At University of Idaho Extension, we seek to build a thriving, prosperous, and healthy Idaho by identifying and assessing the needs of our Idaho communities.
We then address those needs by bringing applied knowledge and research from the University of Idaho to our local communities.
We truly value the partnerships and relationships with the people and communities of Idaho, and we're very proud of the positive impacts we have made.
In this episode of Impacting Idaho, we're going to talk about a source water education program that's helping to protect Idaho's drinking water. Jim Eakins, an area water educator, and Krista Howard, an assistant water educator, have developed a set of videos to help educate people about source water and the importance in Idaho's drinking water, as well as a curriculum for high school and middle school teachers designed to help you understand the importance of source water in Idaho's drinking water.
Now I hear that you have a couple of interview questions for me about one of my programs, this new source water education program that I've developed to help protect drinking water.
Yeah, first up is what compelled you to start this program?
Aside from air, clean drinking water is the most important resource for us. I saw a need for my program, Extension Water Outreach, which historically focused on surface water quality, to build a source water and drinking water outreach component, and that especially was needed in the Treasure Valley.
What are the basics of the curriculum?
The Treasure Valley Extension Source Water Educator and the program itself is led by my counterpart, Krista Howard. They work in multiple different ways to provide education and outreach about protecting wells and aquifer and groundwater. First is attending information tables at lots of community events. They often bring a little hands-on aquifer model to help people, see how aquifers worked, since groundwater and aquifers are, of course, hidden underground.
How has offering these programs impacted you?
That's a great question. I wanted to expand the Confluence Project down into the Treasure Valley and other parts of southern Idaho for years, but I never had anybody down there. It takes a lot of work and effort. So I was able to work very closely with internal partners like IWERI, that's our Water Resources Research Institute, and also external partners like Protecting the Source to successfully write a grant that paid for Krista's position and also a little bit of the supplies and materials that go into the Confluence Project. And so the Treasure Valley efforts that we've developed have really grown Extension Water Outreach tremendously and in much needed ways.
What has been the participants' response?
Participants love the Confluence Project. The high school students love it because they get out of the classroom, they learn actual real field science techniques that they can apply to their research projects that they do at the end of the year. Because it's a full year program, they have time to understand and develop their own research projects, so they have some ownership in it, and then they present those to professionals in the field, to judges at the Youth Water Summit, which is kind of like a conference poster session or a science fairs that students often go to.
Generally, 400 people responded to a pre- and post-survey indicating that they had a better understanding of how stormwater can affect both groundwater and surface water. Videos produced for this project have thousands of views here on this same University of Idaho College of Agriculture and Life Science YouTube channel.
If you are interested in this type of programming, or if you have identified other needs within your community, reach out to your local University of Idaho Extension office.
Now let's all go out and build a thriving, prosperous, healthy Idaho.